We're here today talking with Justin Loyd about his book, The Leader's Handbook, A Christian Guide to Strategic Leadership. Justin, excited to get to talk about your book. Thanks for taking time to join us today.
Hey, thanks for having me. Excited for the opportunity.
Yeah, let's dive in. Tell us a little bit about your book and kind of this handbook and guide to strategic leadership.
Definitely. So, obviously, leadership is a topic that's been discussed by a lot of people across a lot of platforms for a whole lot of years. And so, kind of what I was going for was something, the reason intentionally I called it a handbook that you could use readily for whatever situation you find yourself. I didn't want to just talk to business leaders. I didn't just want to talk to pastors. I'm looking for the mom and the dad, the everyday person out there who might have some leadership questions, who's trying to either lead their family or their organization, their neighborhood HOA, whatever it might be. You're looking for something easy and a resource that you can use for a variety of situations. And that's really what the Leader's Handbook's about, providing people with a resource. There's places at the end of the chapter for you to write in your thoughts, make notes, and really kind of develop and help you along that journey. And of course, anything else that you've read should be a blessing and an addendum to this. But this is a great foundational piece to help you go where you want to go.
Yeah, I love that. It's not just a one-time read, but it's something you keep on the coffee table or on your kitchen table. That's where all of our stuff goes. But it's something that you keep easy access so that you can pick it up and reread and kind of as things come up in your life, you can refer to this. Is that kind of what your hope and intention is?
Exactly. That really is it. The handbook on purpose, right? So just that idea of something you will have and you will use, and people will look at it and be like, "Oh, I need to get my copy." You'd be like, "Yeah, get yours because you can't have mine."
Well, kind of talk us through where this came from, this idea, and what inspired you to create this handbook.
Yeah. So I've always done a lot of leadership stuff. Being in the Army, we talk leadership a lot in everything that we do. Always trying to help lead soldiers better. And when I switched to recruiting a few years ago, I started running into a lot of young people who really hadn't had quite that leadership that would help set them up for success in their future. And as I've kind of continued along my education journey, really I wanted to take basically as much of that knowledge that I had gained along the way and synthesize it down to something that was easy and useful for anybody who comes across it. And so that kind of set me on that journey as I was finishing up my doctorate. I really wanted to lead that program with a product that I could take and give to people. Not about me, like nobody cares about who Justin is. But if this information can get into your hands, especially your young people's hands, young adults who are out there really just trying to figure out life, I think it could be a game changer for them, which just helps set up the next generation to make even better decisions than we made.
Yeah, Justin's book, again, it's The Leader's Handbook, A Christian Guide to Strategic Leadership. He's talked about it being available. You can grab it in paperback form, set it on there. Maybe you like to read on the Kindle. It's also available as an ebook. You can grab it through Amazon, through Barnes and Noble, the Books app on iTunes if you want to grab it as an ebook. It's available in all those formats. Would encourage you to grab that. Justin, as we're kind of wrapping up our time talking about your book, I want to give you just one last chance. Anything else you want to share about you, your work, or your book even?
Yeah, just at the end of the day, like I'm a regular person. I talk a lot about just people out there who are trying to make the best of the life that they have, understanding that like God has really given each of us a purpose. And so when I'm writing this book, like just think of me as somebody who's just trying to encourage you, trying to help motivate you, just trying to help you accomplish the things that God put you here for. Because I think if you're living your life the way God has called you to, and you're going to have the best life you possibly can until it's time for us to go to heaven. So hopefully my book helps you on this journey here on earth. And thanks for the time.
Yeah, Justin, thank you so much for taking some time to join us, for sharing, and excited to see where your book takes you and just how you continue to lead. Thank you so much for taking time to join us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, have a great day.